Hi friends, yesterday I went thrifting and I cannot wait to show you all of the great things that I found. So I went to various thrift stores in the Appleton area and I am going to share which ones I went to, what I got from them, and then how much each thing was. So the first place that I went to was called Furniture Phases and it's off of Wisconsin Avenue. They have new and gently used furniture and I found some great things there. So first I found these little sherbet bowls that are kind of like an amber glass color and they're just so detailed and so beautiful, and I ended up getting the pair for $16.95. I was really hesitant to get these because I was like, what am I actually going to use them for? They were labeled as sherbet bowls, so I was like, okay, they could be little ice cream bowls or they could be some sort of decor. I'm not sure, but they just spoke to me and I thought they were so pretty, so I ended up getting them. The next thing that I got from Furniture Phases is this vase that's sitting behind me throughout this entire video, and I thought that it was gonna look so beautiful with some pampas grass thrown in it. It was $12.95. It's kind of like a brown amber color. It is see-through, so I really liked that aspect as well, and I thought it would look great on our TV stand, so I ended up picking that up, and then I ended up getting the pampas grass. It's just fake pampas grass from World Market later. The last thing I got from Furniture Phases, which similarly to the sherbet bowls, I was like, where am I actually gonna use this? I just knew I had to have it because it was so pretty. So I got this adjustable retro ottoman and it was $34.95, so about $35, and it is so cool. And I feel like the color of it is amazing. The pattern, I don't know if it's real leather. It is just such a unique piece and I just had to have it, so I picked that up as well. Next I went to Left Behind, which is another thrift store on Wisconsin Avenue, and they had a variety of things. They had a back room that had furniture, but I kind of stuck to the front room where the home decor and the clothing was, and I ended up getting this green glass dish, and it kind of has like a flower look to it, and it's really pretty. It's got a great pattern and great texture to it, and I was not sure what I was gonna use this for, but I ended up using it to put some of my claw clips in, and then I just put it on top of my desk upstairs. That was $6, and then I also found a candelabra that ended up being $3. The cashier noticed that it didn't have a tag on it, so she kind of just like came up with a number for me. She asked me if 3 was fine. I said absolutely. There were 2 of this same kind there, and I've never owned a candelabra before, but I think it's so pretty. We put it on our TV stand, and I thought it would also be a great option on our dining room table. And then I just got some new candles from World Market, so I think it turned out really pretty, and it feels so fancy in here with the candles lit. Then I went to Ye Old Goat off of Calumet Street, and I got these handmade mittens that are this nice coral color, and they are so comfy on the inside. These were $30. I felt like that was a really good price for some handmade mittens, and I wore them today. I can attest they are super warm, super comfortable, and I love the color. They're just so bright and happy. So I picked up those, and then I also got 3 individual bags of tea. Most of them were like sleepy time tea, but then I also got some mint tea, and then they kind of had a mix of like new things and old things. So there were some antiques there and some used items, but then there were also some new handmade items, and I really enjoyed walking around the store. It was huge. There was a huge selection, and honestly, I felt like it was just entertaining in itself walking around and looking at everything. The last thrift store that I stopped at was called Antique Up in Kimberly, and that was a similar vibe to Ye Old Goat. It was massive. There was so much to look at, lots of handmade vendors, and it was really cool to just walk through and see all of the different things. I ended up only picking one thing from Antique Up, and that was this vintage book. I just thought that the outside looked really pretty, and I was excited to stack them and put it on our TV stand because we do also have like an Italy book and a Wisconsin book that we keep on our TV stand, and so I thought this would be a nice addition, and then I could start collecting other vintage books that looked really cool like this one. So this ended up being $6. And then the last thing that I got from World Market, besides the candles, which I believe were $3 or $4 for a pack of 2, so that ended up being $6 or $8 for the total amount that I got because the candelabra holds 3. And then I did get also the pampas grass that was $10 for a bunch of 3. And then I picked up this reed diffuser that is in the scent Candied Melon, and I thought this would look so pretty on our TV stand as well. As you can see, there was a lot of work needing to be done with our TV stand because it was very bare. Once I took down the winter and Christmas decorations, I realized that we hardly had any everyday stuff to put up there. So I thought that this would look so pretty. I love the packaging and it smells so good. So this was the other thing that I got from World Market, along with just some German chocolate. So that was everything that I ended up picking up on my thrift and shopping day. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your favorite item is that I got. I honestly can't choose. I can't choose. And I was so happy to go to 3 new places. I'd never been to Furniture Faces, Ye Old Goat, or Antique Up before, or Left Behind actually. So I've never been to these 4 places and they were amazing. I highly recommend them. So if you love thrifting as much as I do, and especially if you're looking for furniture or home decor, those are some great places to check out. Let me know what you think and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.